Ambassador Hart noted that the upcoming Summit of the Americas will focus on the educational growth of Caribbean countries. He noted that overseas-based education for Caribbean countries is one of the main factors in the relationship between America and the Caribbean. American President Barack Obama has initialized a program called the 100,000 Strong in the Americas Initiative, which will ensure that Caribbean students secure scholarships in the U.S. each year.
I've always believed that the many and varied interpersonal and cultural connections that bind the U.S. and our regional neighbors are the most important and enduring connections that can exist between countries of this region. When someone studies in another country, they develop lifelong professional and personal contacts, they develop understanding, and that's why President Obama launched something he called the 100,000 Strong in the Americas Initiative last year with the goal of increasing educational exchanges of people from the Caribbean and Latin America in the U.S. and also U.S. citizens who come down to this region to study and pursue research.
Meanwhile, Hart noted that Guyana has had a 50% decrease in students studying in the United States. He is urging businesses, both private and public, to encourage studying abroad as it will contribute to the country's educational growth.
This program calls on our embassies to step up efforts to identify and support opportunities for foreign study and to develop public-private partnerships to fund them. I met with over 20 university leaders and representatives in Washington this month to encourage them to recruit more from the Caribbean region. There are many very talented students here in Guyana, and unfortunately the number of Guyanese students studying in the United States over the past 5 years has declined by almost 50%, which is a worrying trend. And I'm determined to reverse this trend, and the Summit of the Americas will give us some impetus to try to do this as well. But certainly I encourage the private sector to think of ways that you might be able to, through scholarships or other means, to support study abroad, because it's a great exposure for young people and a great way to build close ties.